Resophonic, Nat Myers. Powerful team incoming. Did I just rag on them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play this one called Hobo Wine. Our mutual friend Jay loves this song. So hard to Jay. I wrote this song about when I was younger, drinking MD 2020, and for some reason we always called it bum wine. I guess because it was pretty cheap, but it got you pretty drunk too, and it wasn't that bad. So this one's just about camping out, drinking cheap stuff. So this next one's called Hobo Wine. My dog, tell me your history. Wanna get drunk, sit with your country. Honey, I love speaking around when they start sitting there with the whole line. My dog, I'm a simple man. Doesn't need me, honey, gonna understand. Come on now. Honey, I love Joe is sweet and kind. When they talking better than Bonnie and Clyde. Honey, let's go to the riverside. Though you're gonna make it happy for somebody. Yeah. But let's go back. Kentucky gonna have some fun. Get drunk, honey, go back there, son. My dog, man, dog, one blow down the rain. Just need hoes, honey, gonna shake that thing. Oh, yeah. I'm young and foolish, I would easily land. Got nobody who's in my mother bed. My dog Lenny, so we're kind of keen. When they talking better than Chancery. One more time. My dog, let's go to the riverside. Though you're gonna make it happy for somebody. My dog, let's talk. Who's speaking around when they start singing on the line? And I can talk a little bit about what I'm doing there.
Nice. Tell the people,
Yeah.
how to play.
Hobo Wine's it's based off like a pretty standard blues progression. You mainly hear it like Crow Jane and Key to the Highway by Big Bill Broomsey. There's a lot of different versions of this progression, and the variety of the playing, I think, presents the dynamicness of this progression too. But I'm just kind of messing around. I'm sort of trying to match my finger picking to my voice, and maybe in between, kind of like the guitar solo, sort of focusing a little bit more on the finger picking. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote, so I was definitely trying to imitate. And the original that I kind of like put out there and recorded was, I think, pretty janky, but I think that's also what kind of gives it its charm as well. So I still play this very janky. So it's really hard to like standardize it, but I kind of run on the triplets, and you go up on it's like a B, it's a B A like E progression, something like that. So I really run up here. It's kind of out of a D position. Take it from up in D and move it down to the fourth and fifth there, and you just kind of like I mainly kind of flail. Pluck these, kind of flail upwards, so it's like You know what I mean? So. Something like that. I'm not used to playing these slow, so but that's basically what it is. So I guess like 2 triplets, and then you switch to this kind of A position. So you move it up on here, and then something like that. Something like that, you know. This A position, but you're kind of like sort of. You're holding down on that 5th on the E, and then you're kind of like flicking it, like flick a bean, you know what I mean? And then from there, you go to the A. And you can get kind of fancy, you know, do some stuff like that, but I'm going to keep it simple and just lay on the 7, so. And also, also on my bass, I'm mainly keeping some sort of alternating bass while this is going. But like in the beginning there, I like to do I don't know what that's called, but like a double tap, I guess you'd call it, like that. And then you go to an A, and then you kind of juggle on E and A, or E and B. Something like that, you know? Then E. So it's like. And then you do this kind of this weird riff. I used to not do this in the original. The original I used to just go from the, like, if you're at an E position, just kind of doing a janky little run, starting on the 7 on the E, and so it's like the original. So that's what the original kind of sounds like. But I've been listening to a lot of this dude, Carl Martin, and he's got this song called Old Time Blues. And he's got this funky, funny little riff in that piece that I've been finding really charming. So when you do the turnaround, when you have that E, when you're doing that E, B juggle, you wrap it up before you go back into the progression. The way you wrap it up is you go up to the 4th, and you kind of like you don't even hit on the 2nd here. You just, it's on the 4th. It's kind of like, let me show you. I'm forgetting what I'm doing now. I'm forgetting how I'm doing it now. Forget how I do it. So it's like, okay, so you do hit it on the 2nd, but you do it really fast. Something like that. And then you just go back into the progression. If I had more control, I played a little more ragtime. But I kind of like it. I kind of play it really fast, I guess. I don't know. So I hope that helps. If you're interested in learning this song, learn this progression. So. Beautiful. Cool. I might try on a new one.
Yeah, that was cool. It was really interesting to hear.
I was trying to make sense of what I
Well, no, that's good.
Yeah.
I really like the. We gotta get a little grit in our content videos of today. It's like real people, right?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like if you stumble on something perfect,
Yeah.
because there's someone watching this video who's gonna be stumbling on that for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
And to see that like Nat fucking Myers, like stumble sometimes is like.
Dude, I stumble all the time. I stumble all the time. Yeah.